The Port of Seattle Police Department is a phenomenal police department. We provide all the services of a traditional municipal police agency, but we're unique in that we also serve and protect the critical infrastructure of SeaTac International Airport as well as the seaport along the Seattle waterfront. We have an international customer base, and so this really requires our officers to have an enhanced customer service orientation. But then secondly, the fact that we have to protect such critical infrastructure here in the Northwest, really nationally critical infrastructure, it requires our officers to have specialized training, specialized equipment, and really specialized personnel in order to protect that critical infrastructure.
We have one of the only practicing canine air scent groups in the state of Washington. They're very unique in that they are able to track moving targets. So if there's a threat or a suicide bomber in the airport, our canines are able to track it to source. We have 8 air scent teams and 6 stationary teams, which means they search stationary objects. We have bikes. We do daily surges with both our bikes and our canine officers. Our BDU techs accompany our canine officers on their daily route. So I believe working collaboratively with our internal and external partners is important because they offer different expertise. So if we have a problem-solving event or issues that are coming on, they're able to provide their skill set, which maybe we don't have at the police department, which allows us to provide a more holistic and focused approach on tackling issues that may arise at the airport.
Unique challenges for the Port of Seattle, our bomb squad. Working here at an international airport is obviously the number of people that we have that come through the airport and making sure that their travel is smooth and safe. When we have maybe a suspicious device or something that's suspicious in nature, it causes a disruption to travel. It's a very fine balance of doing things safely and effectively and doing it in a timely manner. These are 2 robots that we have. This is a smaller one that's able to fit on aircraft and buses. This is our larger one that we use outdoors primarily. They allow us to start remote and stay remote to help save lives.
So what makes us unique for a Maritime Police Department at the waterfront is not only do we handle normal day-to-day 911 calls, but we're also responsible for the safety and security of the cruise ship industry that comes into the city of Seattle. We're responsible for the security and the continuity of operations of the cargo terminals that are moving throughout the Port of Seattle. And we have the Maritime boat and dive team that can assist with those functions, as well as our patrol officers.
So often we respond to persons that are in crisis and are not in their best moments. And so it is really important when we have those opportunities as police officers to show that human side. And if it's just helping someone with a bag getting to their destination, or if it's helping someone who is in crisis, someone who is homeless, a transient in the airport, there are so many great opportunities here to show that side and to connect with people on that level.
I love law enforcement in general. I love talking to people, communication, and sometimes we see people at their lowest times. My job is to stay calm, stay patient, articulate myself, and also help them get the resources that they need. Again, it's also about treating people like the way I would want to be treated if I was contacted by law enforcement.
There's many things that we do to maintain the best standards with the department. One is that we continue to maintain CLIA accreditation. Another is that we seek to leverage training and products that are produced by professional organizations like the IACP. We are dedicated and committed to ensuring that our officers receive frequent and relevant and top-notch training that will ensure that we are then practicing those best standards.
So I'm most proud of the people that I work with at the Port of Seattle Police Department. Over the last year and a half, policing has been very trying, and our officers come to work every day. They continue to provide the utmost care and high customer service to the stakeholders and citizens, which they've all been accustomed to here.
We are going to continue to grow as travelers come back. Somewhat post COVID-19, we're seeing a significant spike in travelers. And as the airport and the seaport continue to grow, we will continue to grow. This next year in 2022, all of our frozen positions are going to be unfrozen and will be reinstated, as well as it looks like we're going to be adding additional personnel in 2022.